We often give up a lot for the people we love. We care a lot about them, but sometimes they let us down and use our good intentions for their own benefit. They are nice when they need us, but when they get what they want, they suddenly take on a different personality. So how can you turn this around and take control? Here are 8 actions you can take to feel the difference. 1. Article. Don't change your life and dreams for someone else. It is like wearing shoes that are too tight. It hurts and is not necessary. Every step you take to follow them will take you off track, make you lose your own pace, and you will forget your own goals. As Seneca said, trying to be in too many places means you are nowhere. When you constantly try to be in other people's shoes, you lose yourself. Being constantly dependent on the outside reduces your awareness of achieving the goal you want. Turn inward and remember that you are valuable. This path is your path. You don't have to be the same as anyone else, and you don't have to fit into a mold. Don't shape your life for others, just be yourself. You are here to live your story, not someone else's. 2. Article. Don't ruin your life by being too obsessed with someone. Don't make your life completely dependent on others. If you focus too much on someone else, you will start to miss out on your own future and disappear, and you will only worry about what they need and what they want. It is like giving all your water to someone else when you are thirsty. Focusing too much on someone throws the balance out of balance. Eventually you become a shadow living by their rules, and you lose sight of your own value. Get out of their control. Stop being just a moon on their planet. Become your own sun. Start shining and light your own path. Your life is not just a side role in somebody else's story. You are the hero of your own life. Always remember that, and don't let anyone put out your light. If you have followed this far, write "I am in control of my life" in the comments. 3. Article. Don't let anyone harm your mental health and happiness. Harming your own mental health and happiness for someone else's happiness is like burning yourself to warm them. It is harmful and has no meaning. When you ignore your own health to please someone else, you give them control over your happiness. In the end, it becomes your duty to make others happy. Take a step back and regain control. Your mental health and happiness are too valuable to compromise. They are not things to be traded. Stop sacrificing yourself for someone else's story. Become the main character of your own story. Fiercely guard your peace and happiness. Strengthen your mental resilience. Don't let anyone take away your joy. It is possible to live in a balanced way by staying in your own center without trying to be anyone's savior. 4. Article. To push your friends or family away for someone else, to push your loved ones away because of your obsession with someone else, is like cutting the branches of the tree that supports you. Every friend and family member is like a branch that has always supported you. If you start pushing them away, not only do you lose your friends, you lose your source of support. Plato said, "People are like soil, they either help you grow or they stop your growth and cause you to wither." When you separate yourself from your loved ones for someone else's approval, you are choosing a difficult path. Reconnect with these important people. Cherish the people who support you. Your friends and family are unique. They are your foundation. Stay close to the people who have always supported you. 5. Article. Don't spend all your time for others. This is like throwing your time into a vacuum. Every minute you spend focusing on others is a minute gone from your life forever. Time is your most precious thing. It is not so worthless that it is wasted to please someone else. Seneca said, "The problem is not that our life is short, but that we waste so much of it." Giving all your time to someone else means you are losing the most important parts of your life. Take your time back. It belongs to you, not to others. Don't make others the center of your life. Find a good balance. Use your time wisely. Value it and spend it on things that make you happy, help you grow, and fulfill you. Remember, you control your own time. Don't spend it on someone who won't appreciate it. Learn to spend time with yourself. 6. Article. Don't share everything about your past, especially your most difficult times. Sharing your whole past with someone, showing them all your secrets and difficulties, makes you look weak. Your past, especially the difficult parts, is personal to you. Your own story that helped you grow through difficult times is not something to be shared for others to enjoy or beat up on. Talking about all your secrets from the past means confronting old problems again. When you share all your secrets, you open yourself up to being hurt or used. Keep your secrets inside yourself. Not everyone should know them, share only what is necessary, but keep the main parts of the story. This is what makes you strong and protects you. Don't give away your protection. Be careful who you trust. Your life story belongs only to you. It is not for others to enjoy just for fun. 7. Article. Don't say yes to things you don't want just to please others. It's like wearing a mask that makes it difficult to breathe just to make someone else feel good. When you say yes to things you don't want, you are not only ignoring the things you love, you are not being honest with yourself. To be truly happy, don't worry too much about others. When you start doing things not because you want to, but because someone is forcing you to, you start to feel pain and you start to lose self-respect. So take off that mask. Don't say yes all the time. Learn to say no to things you don't like. Saying no hurts, but it reveals the truth. Always saying yes is a deception in itself. Your life is not a game you play to please others. Be real, be true to yourself. If something doesn't feel right, don't do it. Live your life your way, not the way others want you to live it. Remember, being able to say no when necessary is a strong stand against life. 8. Article. Remember to celebrate your achievements, even if they seem small. We often get so caught up in pleasing others or meeting their expectations that we forget to recognize our own achievements. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory and should be celebrated. Epictetus says that we should admire ourselves, not just be admired by others. Take time to appreciate your own efforts and achievements. Celebrating your progress helps boost your self-confidence and reinforces the importance of your personal journey. Achievements are yours alone and deserve to be recognized. Remember, your life is not just about reaching a destination, it is about appreciating the journey and celebrating your efforts along the way. It is crucial to remember the power of your own choices and the importance of living in harmony with your true self. Stoics like Epictetus taught that our happiness and inner peace come from within, not from external circumstances or the approval of others. You have the power and wisdom to harmonize with the desires of others. As you find your way in life, focus on developing your own virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice. These are the true signs of a fulfilling life. It does not matter how much you fulfill the expectations or desires of others. Protect your values and beliefs. You have the freedom to tell your own story. There is no need to compromise yourself or sacrifice yourself for others. Instead, take ownership of your life by making choices that reflect your true self. The Stoics taught that true freedom comes from within, from our thoughts. When you feel pressure to conform to the desires of others, to sacrifice your time or to give more, remember that you have the power to make a different choice. You don't have to live according to someone else's script. You have the right to have your own script, focusing on what is really important to you. It's time to make changes in your life. Start now, make them and be determined and believe in yourself to be the best you can be no matter what.